Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ozekome tells Buhari, what will happen to Nigeria if Nnamdi Kanu is not released? Ozekome tells Buhari what will happen to Nigeria if Nnamdi Kanu is not released. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. No, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The lead attorney for indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu Mike Ozekome, has issued a warning against the continued detention of the Biafra activist. The warning was issued by Mike Ozekome. At this time, Kanu is being detained in a facility located in Nigeria. Ozekome claims that regardless of the decisions made by the court, Nigeria will disintegrate into charcoals if Kanu is not released from detention as soon as possible. The cautionary statement was made by him while he was at a meeting in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America, with prominent members of the Igbo community. Ozekome provided his word that releasing Kanu would not make the already volatile situation in the region any worse, and he was right. Ozekome asserts that he overheard someone say something to the effect that said, "We are at the Supreme Court, and it will right the mistake since nobody would intimidate the Supreme Court." They will need to take some action in order to avoid the control of Nigeria from splitting apart. I have advised the court that releasing Kanu will not bring unrest to the southeast region, nor will it lead the region to break apart as a result of the unrest that it may generate. On the contrary, this is the path that will lead to peace in the southeastern region. In spite of a ruling from the court that ordered the agitator's release, the government of Nigeria has refused to let him free. Since his arrest in Kenya in June 2021 and subsequent transfer to a prison in Nigeria, Kanu had been confined to a jail cell ever since his arrest. Kanu was currently serving his sentence in a prison in Nigeria. A few months ago, a court of appeal in Abuja, Nigeria issued a ruling ordering the government of Nigeria to release Kanu. The ruling was issued in favor of Kanu. The lead attorney for indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Leader Nnamdi Kanu Mike Ozekome has issued a warning against the continued detention of the Biafran activists. The warning was issued by Mike Ozekome, and at this time, Kanu is being detained in a facility located in Nigeria. Ozekome claims that regardless of the decisions made by the court, Nigeria will disintegrate into chaos if Kanu is not released from detention as soon as possible. The cautionary statement was made by him while he was at a meeting in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America, with prominent members of the Igbo community. Ozekome provided his word that releasing Kanu would not make the already volatile situation in the region any worse, and he was right. Ozekome asserts that he overheard someone say something to the effect that said, "We are the Supreme Court, and it will right the mistake since nobody would intimidate the Supreme Court. They will need to take some action in order to avoid the control of Nigeria from splitting apart." Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is